The market is looking like we might have to take a pause and a breather. Have to have pullbacks in order for us to find good discounted stocks. And so, what we're about to experience in the market right now, we are more than likely going to witness a pullback in the market, but I'm okay with that. Matter of fact, it makes perfect sense that we have that pullback. I want to see that pullback. Quite frankly, I will be disappointed at this stage if we do not get a pullback. And so I just want us to be aware of that. What does that mean? That means that now will be a good time to tighten up stops. I got stopped out on a lot of stocks today. It'll be a good time to go in and tighten up your stops. It'll be a good time to maybe cash in some profits. It'll be a good time to hold off on any type of buy-in right now, unless you know something um, really helpful in your decision making process. But I would say now would not be necessarily the greatest time to be buying. The market needs to take this breather, and we need to pay attention to that. What we have here in front of us is the chart of the S&P 500. In particular, we have the SPY. And you can see the right model here on the right-hand side. When I hover over the last candle, which is today's candle, the part that I want you guys to pay attention to is the R.I.P.E model. And you see what this model tells us right now? What does it say? It tells us to do it. It says place a stop or exit your positions. And that's what I just told you guys right now, this morning. Not this morning, but when we first started. I said, now would be a good time to tighten up your stops. Now would be a good time to take profits, right? I said, it's not a great time to be buying. And that's exactly, I mean, we basically had the algorithm analyze the market that tells us what the market is communicating. And so in this case, we're looking at the daily chart. And on the daily chart right now, it's saying, look, place your stop, exit your position. We have to be extra cautious. What we don't want is to wait to the end of this week and find out that everything has gone down the drain. And so because we were aware of some of the bearish signals that were surfacing, now that we're beginning to see this, I'm saying, look, we need to pay attention to this. So the fact that this bar has now turned red, this tells us that on the daily chart, without a question, it is bearish. This is something that I'm seeing on the daily chart, which is saying place your stop. And I'm saying, guys, we need to go in there, take a look at our positions and see what is going on. Okay, see what's going on. So very simple. All you have to do is once you see this right here and it just says place a stop or exit, that's what you do. You go into your positions, you place your stop, you place the exit. Okay.